If you want to export your Premiere Pro project to someone else, another editor wants to take over or whatever, you go to File, you go down to Project Manager, and then you have a few choices. You select which of the sequences you wish to export, for example, my draft 1, and you can do two things. One, collect the original files and copy to a new location. This is what I recommend because this allows you to send the raw files and that enables the editor to change the framing. Or consolidate and transcode. This would actually render the files as you cut them, so the other editor can only adjust as you see fit. Exclude unused clips is good if you don't want to be sending huge amounts of files, but if you want to send the whole thing, by all means. Select where you want to send it, so export it to your desktop or wherever you wish, and you can calculate how long it's going to, or how big it's going to be. So for example, 5 gigabytes. Then just click OK. After a while it will analyze and then it will export. So make sure that you know what you're getting yourself into. It will make a copy of all of your local files that were used. So if you don't have much hard drive space, well, it's going to be a problem. You might want to export to an external drive or something like that. It's going to be faster if you are copying from one drive to another drive. So for example, your C drive to your D drive, and so on and so forth. So I'm now going to get 5 gigabytes of duplicated files because I want to send this package to another editor. An alternative way of doing this, I'm going to cancel this, would be to export as an XML or export, for example, you go down here and go to Luke, left click on Luke, you click on File and Export, selection as Premiere Project if they're using, or Final Cut Pro XML if they're using that, so on and so forth. This will export the sequence but not the files, and they just have to import this into their project. So for example, I'll do it myself. I've just exported the sequence draft 1 Luke, and then I'm going to start a new project. Just leave it all in default. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got the new Premiere Pro saves all the sequences from the previous project. So if we close the best replays of the week, where is it? Close project. So now we're back into the untitled. I want to import that sequence. So you just go to File again, go to Import, or Recent File for example if you've recently been adding it, and you'll see the exported Luke. I click on that and I click on Select a sequence or entire project. For this one I'm going to click Entire Project, and it's going to bring in everything from that sequence that I exported. And that's it. So that's how you import and export a Premiere project for somebody else. Thank you.